5 a.m. Pretty smooth night until the rain started, and then we had to hop into bivy sacks and get everything out of the rain. But it wasn't too bad.
No, it was super comfortable actually. I slept really well. We have nice mats. The new sleeping bag was perfect. The bivy sacks kept us dry. It's a perfect temperature out this morning. But my body is telling me to go back to sleep and to never grab anything with my hands again.
Which is no problem because we only have 9 more days to go. Pretty excited because we flagged somebody down that was driving out here and he gave us this water.
We also got to unload a bunch of heavy gifts that we brought for people for this very reason.
We're gearing up for the rain. Big rain clouds there. It's already raining a bit, but it's not too heavy yet, so we're just going to go ahead and throw on our rain stuff now. Get it out. Now it's raining. Not bad, not too heavy yet, but it's definitely wet. But it doesn't look like it's going to go too heavy, so we'll see. Looking at me. What's up, buddy? We have 40K left back into town, and we're running really low on fuel, but we have 1 gallon backup, which will probably get us 20 to 25K. So we are very close. Dina, tell me what just happened.
It's your fault. It's all your fault. You brought me to a shit country to do something that's way too hard for me.
You're doing great. Crashes happen. You're okay.
I think I sprained my ankle and I'm a bit long, so I don't know how great that is.
Unfortunately, at this point, I mostly stopped filming for the day, and that's because we realized the gravity of the situation. Because we're still a day and a half from pavement, we're 30 to 40 kilometers outside the nearest town, which has gas. And we're very low on gas, we're very low on water, and Dina's ankle is severely injured. She can't put any weight on it, she can't walk on it, she can't even put it on the peg to use the rear brake. And so we thought, what are our options here? We could probably just wait somebody to drive by and throw you in the back of some Prius, hopefully with the monkey bike, and get you into town. But then I'd have to leave her, or we just suffer in and ride very slowly into town. So we suffered another couple hours, probably 4 to 5 hours, riding at 8 to 10 kilometers an hour into town. That was a very long trip, but the good news is that once we got into town, they had fuel, they had a couple beds in a house that we could rent, and also Team Belgian was there, which is 4 riders, great guys, very competent riders, and 2 of them are doctors. So they gave her ankle an exam and said it's probably just sprained. It might be broken, we can't really tell without x-rays. So at that point we were just tired, we went to bed for the night, and then we would figure out what the game plan is in the morning. Day 3, I apologize about not filming much on day 2. There's no way we can put her on the bike today. So we're trying to figure out what to do. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find somebody in town that can drive her to the next town. It's 120 kilometers away again, so another big day. But the next town has some pavement. So I think she would be fine if we can get her on some pavement for a day or 2 and let her ankle kind of calm down. So I'm actually gonna ride solo, and she's gonna try to find some transport for her monkey bike and herself to the town, and I'm gonna meet her there. And there's some wonderful Belgians that we met on this trip that I'm gonna join with, which I'm pretty excited about. So I'm gonna be joining with them because they're awesome folk. We're gonna have super fun. Try to get to the next town with them, and then Dina's gonna meet up with us there after taking a taxi to get there. So that's where we're at. We're gonna set out today with the Belgians and have a good time.
Yeah! Let's take a picture. It's on it?
I have left the Belgians behind as they are camping just outside of the city, and I'm going to go in the city, and that is because Dina is supposedly on her way here and has been arranging transport to meet me in the city at a hotel in downtown. So I'm really worried sick about leaving her out on her own in the middle of Mongolia, in the middle of a desert, which is 4 hours by car via dirt road through the desert. But hopefully she has figured out how to get here and will meet me here in just a couple of hours.
All right, well, I woke up in the morning and I took a look at my ankle and realized that it was so swollen I would struggle to put my boot on or walk on it. So we had a quick chat, and Dirk ended up going to the guest house owner and playing charades with her, and together they arranged for someone to come pick me up. So I waited there alone after all the boys left for a little while before the driver came to get me. Dirk was really nervous about leaving me behind, but I'm very comfortable in those sorts of situations, and I trusted our guest host mom, and Asia is just really safe in general. Mongolians are so kind. I wasn't worried in the slightest, but the man did come and pick me up, and he was supposed to drive me directly to Dirk so that we could meet there at the same time. It was about a 3-hour drive by car. And instead, he said, using Google Translate and his phone, that he was going to take me to his house to wait. No explanation, just I'm taking you to my house. And I thought, okay, well, let's go there. The house was very close, though, to the hostel, and it was very nice, very inviting, very comfortable. I spent 8 hours there, actually, but I was with his amazing family. He had 3 kids, and we were just laughing, playing different games, teaching each other language and words, and culture. They even took me to the river and taught me how to catch a catfish with our bare hands. It was super fun. They made me a tea bath for my ankle to reduce swelling. They fed me yummy meals. It was really just very delightful. And then finally, the husband came home at 10 p.m. and that's when they loaded up the bike and loaded me up and drove me 3 hours to safety. So I arrived at the Bogdi Hotel where Dirk was waiting at around 1 a.m. We did have to cross just nasty desert, and I was so grateful that I wasn't on the bike. But for me, you know, I know Dirk was worried about me, but it was a super fun day with total strangers who I'm so grateful for, and it was very pleasant.